The Vapes of Wrath, or How to Avoid Burning to Death While Smelling Like Papaya. The Vapes of Wrath, or How to Avoid Burning to Death While Smelling Like Papaya, is a comic poem exploring the nuances of vaping in modern society. It contrasts the health benefits that vaping can offer a lifelong cigarette smoker compared with the risks it poses as a first initiation to nicotine. The playful rhyme scheme gives way to a piece of contemporary folk horror as the poem moves between its two subjects. Part of the challenge of this piece was allowing the balance between the health benefits and the harmful effects of vaping, particularly as they play to different users, to stand out. Through talking to my scientific counterpart, Tess Langley, it became really clear how two different messages were needed around the subject. Through talking in depth about the subject of her talk, Dr. Langley inspired me to look at a generational relationship with smoking and vaping. This style of poetry used in this poem is heavily influenced by Hilaire Belloc, a Victorian poet who wrote wonderfully absolute and brutally funny poems about morality, designed to inspire children to stay close to Nanny or be eaten by a lion. The need for balance, coupled with the absolutism used in the style, was a really fun challenge to grapple with, particularly across the two protagonist characters, and I hope I struck it right. The writing was hardest when switching between those perspectives, making each character seem integral rather than just bolted on to each other. After drafting the work, I sent it across to Tessa to make sure I'd not dropped any scientific clangers. Thankfully not. Importantly, she encouraged me to incorporate the fantastical, not just letting dry facts sit on the page. The result? A strange creature of vapour who emerges from Micah at points while she is trying to fall asleep. It's been a real pleasure to bring this together, and I hope you enjoy it too.